Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is August 31st, the last day of the month here. The goal for today is $184. Let's make it $185. I think that's how much we need to hit 5,300 if I'm not mistaken. Now we are starting super late today. I got home from work, I was super tired, knocked out, woke up, schedule was gone. I was like, oh man. So I woke up like at 11:30. And typically I'm already way out of the house by that time. But I looked at the schedule, I saw 12:30 to 8. Perfect, I jumped on it. It's 12:41. We just picked up our first order of the day. I'm a little behind with my uploads because I've been slacking. So that's my fault. But yeah, so can we make 185 between 12:30 and 8? I like to think we can. Well, more like 7:30 because I got to be at work by 8. But hopefully we can make that happen. We just picked up the first order here from True Food Kitchen, showing a $7 payout. I think it was going like 2.5 miles maybe. So yeah, here we are. Today's actually really nice. It's 79 degrees outside. Does not feel that hot. So maybe people are gonna, go out to eat and stuff. So we'll see how busy it is. I did miss basically, pre-lunch, most of lunch, and then basically going in towards the, the end of lunch. But hopefully we get lucky with some shopping orders. We'll do what we can to stay as active as possible. So yeah. Hopefully you guys had a great month in August. Crushed your goals. We definitely crushed the original goal of 4,550. Then the updated goal of 5,000, and now hopefully 5,300, which is awesome. Anyways, let me get this dropped off, and we'll see you guys in a few. Alright guys, so we were heading back to the town center, and then we got this order. It looks to be a banger. Hopefully I'm not wrong. It says it's 32 items from Potbelly. Let me see if I can see the subtotal. $193 subtotal. So yeah, this could be a banger. I think, hold on, where's it going? I think it might be going to the high school. If it's going to the high school, man, let me see. It doesn't say. No, it's going to an office building. Okay, cool. Because the building, I mean, when you know your area well enough, you can look at the map and be like, ooh, I know where that's at. This one was kind of close to this high school. That I don't mind dropping off at the high school, because this one is pretty straightforward, but some other schools are like, it's not like it is 10 years ago, 5 years ago, where you could, anyone can walk into a school. Now you have to, like, at least here, I don't know how it is in other states, but here, for example, this elementary school I'm passing right now, you gotta press the thing, it scans your ID, then they open the door. But the ID thing is not always required. I don't know when they want you to and when they don't, but usually when you say you're doing food delivery, they don't, but sometimes they do. So maybe it's just like just to see that you're not like maybe like a felon or something. I don't know. Anyways, we are 2 minutes away. Potbelly is usually really good at having food ready. I'm surprised though that the manager didn't send me a text about this. Unless the order came through DoorDash, then I'm guessing she has no choice than to dispatch it through DoorDash, if that makes any sense. Because now, you know what? Let me look at my phone real quick. Why didn't she send me a text and I missed it? Okay, no, she didn't send me a text. So there you go. Anyways, hopefully it's ready. We're 2 minutes away. Let's go. Alright guys, we got the order picked up here from Potbelly. It was ready. And it was funny because even the Potbelly workers were hyping me up like, oh dude, hopefully you make a lot of money, and it's a big order and this and that. And the manager was like, oh, I wish I would have ordered through us directly, because then you would know the tip already and I would have given it to you anyways. And I'm like, oh, it's all good, things happen. Maybe they have a DoorDash credit, who knows, so many different things of why people choose to order through DoorDash and whatnot, as opposed to ordering through like Potbelly's own website. I don't know. And I don't even know why I got the order. I mean, could I have been the closest driver that's part of the large order program? Perhaps. I mean, I was about 5-6 minutes away, but there's definitely a lot of other people that were closer to it, or dashers, but I don't know if they're part of the program or not. I don't know. So many unknowns, but we got the order. That's all that matters. We got the order. Food was ready. Now we're only 6 minutes away here, so hopefully it's a banger. We'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off, and it was a banger. A $37 payout. Let's go. Now we're sitting at $44.86. It's 1:11, which means that we're starting into the slow times. We're starting to go into the slow times, which, it is what it is. I started late, but we're having a great start considering how late I started. And we just accepted our next order here from Chipotle, a $7 payout. I think it's going 2 or 3 miles. I really don't like this Chipotle. It's probably my worst Chipotle in my area, or the worst Chipotle in my area. This is the one that last time I was there, they were like, oh, you went to the wrong Chipotle. And I was like, no, I didn't. I'm at the right one. but they've refused to make the order simply because it wasn't in their system, which is fine. I get it, you know. But then you gotta talk to support, and they have to verify, and it's not that it takes forever, but it's just annoying, you know. So anyways, we're basically 2-3 minutes away here from Chipotle. Hopefully they have the order. Hopefully it's ready. After this, we're gonna be over 50 bucks. Not too bad for 3 orders in. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we're here at Chipotle. You guys said they're gonna have the order. Is it gonna be ready? Or we're gonna find out in next week's episode of Dragon Ball Z? No, I'm just kidding. But I'm not, you know, I don't have high hopes for this Chipotle. They're just, they're not very good. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's ready. Who knows? Let's see. Hey, there it is. Hey, the food was ready. Let's go. Guys, so as you saw, the food was ready. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty shocked. I was like, wow, it's ready. So it's either been ready for a while or they're on top of their game. I'm gonna go with it's been ready for a while, simply because the workers are the same, you know, it's the same management. Like, I feel like people here are so used to waiting. I've seen people literally stand in the corner where you order Chipotle and just stand there and wait. And not even say anything for like 5-6 minutes before they're even acknowledged. And they're not even busy. That's the crazy part. Like, if they were busy, I get it, you know. Or maybe you're short-staffed, I get it, but they're not. I feel like they've trained their customers to be like okay with waiting, which is insane. But yeah, we're only 1 minute away, so we're pretty close here from the Chipotle to the drop-off. We'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty, guys. So we got the order dropped off from Chipotle. It became $8, so now we're sitting at $52.86. For the entire day, which is really good actually, considering we've only done like 4 or 5 orders, I think. Anyways, we just accepted our next order and we picked it up from True Food Kitchen, showing a $6.75 payout. I think like 2.5 miles, something like that. And you know what I was thinking that I feel like doesn't get talked about enough when people are you know, arguing the whole top dasher versus non-top dasher? I think the biggest difference, or the biggest, I think, key to unlocking better offers, as people keep saying, is just to be part of a large order program. And there is no acceptance rating requirement for that, you know? I mean, look at the order from Potbelly. I'm sitting at a 6% acceptance rating. So I'm sure there probably was a top dasher that had a higher acceptance rating than me, but they might not be part of the large order program. So I think the large order program, to me, is really what would unlock more opportunities. So maybe if you're a top dasher and part of the large order program, then it's kind of like, okay, then you do have an advantage, I think. You know, I mean, I could be wrong, I don't know. But even if I wanted to try to get the top dasher, I'm on a 6%. And you guys see the trash that I get, you know, and I get a lot of bad offers, $2-3 payouts, going 10 miles, 7 miles. Hypothetically speaking, I would have the worst probably 5-6 days of my dashing career if I wanted to get my rating to 70%, you know. If I thought that's what I needed to do, and then yes, I would do it. I'd be like, you know what, we're gonna just grind through it, we'll get it done. It'll be a one-time thing, and then all we gotta do is maintain it, you know, basically. But I just couldn't do that, and I feel like I don't need to. I mean, based on the numbers that I'm getting on the amount of dollars that I can make a day, I feel like I'm fine. But everyone's situation is different, so like I always say, either in the description or in the videos, you know, be selective, in my opinion, and take orders that make sense to you. If the order makes sense to you, then cool. You know, people can talk crap all they want, this way, that way. It doesn't matter as long as you get your money. Cool, you know. Anyways, we're 1 minute away here, less than a mile. Hopefully after this we got a couple more orders. It is 1:42, so 2 to 4 is really the most dangerous time, meaning the slowest. But if we can get a couple of shopping orders, you know, that would be awesome. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. All right, guys, so it's been a few, okay? It's 2:23 in the afternoon. We're sitting at $59.61, but we just picked up our next offer here from Not Your Average Joe's, showing a $7.25 payout, but I think it's gonna be a little bit more. It's like $80-something worth of food. So I'm like, okay, cool, you know? But I definitely slow it down a little bit, which is, you know, expected because it is the slow times. Normally I probably wouldn't record this part, but you know, the shift started later, so I feel like I have more wiggle room to record more, if that makes any sense, you know. So my group chat is going off right now because apparently the Vikings traded for what's his bum's name? Rager, you know, from the Eagles. They basically got him for free because the Vikings drafted Justin Jefferson and the Eagles drafted Jalen Rager, which is, you know, I got friends going back and forth that are Vikings and Eagles fans, which is relevant to me because, you know, it's something about the Commanders, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, ooh, speaking of football, I do got a fantasy league starting here. We're gonna draft on Friday, so hopefully this video drops before that. But it's, you know, for the members of the Discord, we got a fantasy going on. It's gonna be awesome. So maybe next year, if you guys want in, let me know. Anyways, we're 2 minutes away here from the drop off. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off. I think it became 11.25 or 11. It was definitely higher than 10. Definitely 11 something. Now we're sitting at $70 with 86 cents. Currently $2.29, and that's pretty good, honestly, considering how late we started. Of course, the banger from Potbelly definitely helped. So, you know, we got lucky with that. Hopefully we can keep getting lucky. Perhaps a shopping order. I want to speak it into existence. A shopping order. Let me rephrase that. A good paying shopping order. Because I've gotten some shopping orders where the pay is so low. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Because I've seen DoorDash give out some huge base pays. But I have yet to see, which I'm sure it will happen someday, but I have yet to see a shopping order with a higher tip than base pay. You know? Anyways, currently 2:30. Hopefully we'll see you guys soon. Alrighty, guys, quick update here. Last time we spoke was 2:30 in the afternoon. Now it's 4:40, so it's been a while. And the slow times were serious. No luck with the shopping orders. We've done 3 orders since we last spoke. The first one from BGR, 7 items, 3.9 miles for $7.75. I think it stayed at $7.75, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe I am, and it moved a little bit. Then after that, we got this order here, stacked offers for a Mod Pizza and Five Guys. Again, not a huge fan of Mod Pizza, but the miles made sense, everything made sense, and the drop-off was leaving me next to Wawa, and Wawa is currently offering 15 cents off per gallon if you buy the gallons through their app. And today is the last day of getting 10% back on the Dasher Direct card, so let me combine the two for one last time, you know? So anyways, we got those dropped off. I think it became $15.50 if I'm not mistaken. And then we got some gas. You know, I used the Wawa app to get 15 cents off a gallon, so I think it was like $4.67. Probably the cheapest gas I've gotten in a long time. So after today, starting tomorrow, obviously, the Dasher Direct goes back to 2% instead of 10%. 10% was a vibe, man. 10% was awesome because I go to Wawa all the time. So you buy a coffee, you buy a water, you buy energy drink, you buy whatever, you were getting 10% back on all those items, you know? Anyways, that leads us back here to our current order, which might be a banger. I'm not sure. From the Red Kimono, it's expensive place. 8 items, 1.2 miles, $6.25. So we're here right now, actually at the Red Kimono. Just said that I arrived, and now I'm not sure how much it is, but like always, you can't go wrong with the mileage and the dollar payout. $6.25, 1.25 miles, whatever. Possibility that it could be more. That's always nice. And after this, we're going to be officially over the $100 threshold. Took us a little bit longer than I would have liked, but no complaints. Hopefully it's ready, and we'll see you guys back on the road. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off. It was not a banger, but it did have a hidden payout, an extra dollar. So it went from $6.25 to $7.25, and we're sitting at $102 with 36 cents. So now we need what? Like $83 more. It is going to be kind of tough, though. It's almost 5, and we only have till 7:30. So we need to have some, you know, crazy orders. Realistically speaking, I don't know if we're gonna get there, but regardless, this month has been a success. Whew, man. Anyways, we're gonna make our way back here towards the Target. Hopefully, you know what? We haven't been to Target in a while. Maybe we'll get a Target order. I don't know. Now, I do like Target orders, but what I don't like about them is that the aisles are wrong. You know, and I was talking to some people in the Discord, and for some of them, their Targets don't even show anything. Which, I don't know if that makes it better or worse. I feel like that would make it better because they're telling you that we don't have this info. For me, they're telling me they have the info, but it's wrong. So I feel like that's more annoying. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Do you guys do Target orders? And if so, do you have the aisle numbers? And if so, are they correct? I would love to know this. Or you guys can just leave a comment down below and let me know where you guys are dashing at. All that good stuff. Anyways, it's almost 5, currently 4:51. We'll see you guys on the next. All right, guys, so we were basically almost back at the town center when we got this offer here from Bar Taco $8.50, 4 items, 4.5 miles. Jumped on it right away. Bar taco, it's not cheap. Even if it's only 4 items, even if it doesn't move from $8.50, $8.50, that's a solid payout right there. Now, there is some traffic here. I don't know what's going on because there's no lights. So I don't know why there's traffic here. But somehow we're not moving. The food was ready. Now it's currently 5:15 in the afternoon. We should be there in the next 5 minutes or so. We'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off here from Bar Taco. It became $9.25, but look where we're at. Pollo Peru, my least favorite Peruvian chicken spot, but people love this place. Anyways, the order makes sense, low mileage, hopefully it's ready. Let's see, let's see. Un orden para Marqués. Sí, thank you. Alright guys, so the food was ready here. There you go. Hopefully it gets busy because it's pretty slow. Alright guys, as you saw, the food was ready to my surprise, and I still don't understand why people love the Pollo Peru. It's not good, but at the same time, I really can't say anything because I always get orders from them, and they're usually pretty fast. So no complaints in that department. Now we're only 3 minutes away, and it's pretty slow. It's already 5:45, so it's gonna be close. No, it's not. Unless we get some bangers, we're not even gonna come close. I mean, right now we're sitting at 111 with 61 cents. After this, maybe 116, 117. So yeah, no shopping orders today. That's kind of interesting. I'm still trying to wish them into existence. So who knows? Maybe after this, we'll get a banger from Safeway. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off. It stayed at $6.25 from Pollo Peru, but we just picked up our next order here from, wow, my mind, Bonchon, $6.75, 3.5 miles. Just keep the ball rolling. I've already, come to terms with the fact that we're not gonna hit the new goal of 5,300 by 7:30 unless something happens in this last hour. That, I mean, it could, but I doubt it. We're probably gonna finish around at this pace, 140 maybe. So we're gonna be about like $40 short, probably. I mean, again, it's still early, so who knows. But regardless, it's been a great month. I wonder what the next goal is gonna be. I gotta look at the numbers from GridWise. And I also just realized that I need to buy a new steering wheel cover. It's looking a little rough right here, and it looked rough, to me, but I didn't realize it looked rough on the other side also. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to hit up Amazon real quick and buy a new one. Maybe not the same one, although I do like it. Like the grips are really nice. So maybe the same one. I don't know. There is another one that I do like that I have in my other car. But I think that one was a little bit more expensive. But I guess you get what you pay for, right? But then again, I do use this a lot. Obviously more than the normal driver. I'm saying using as in like my hands are on it more, I guess, than the normal driver, because I drive a lot more than the normal driver, if that makes any sense. So anyways, we're 8 minutes away, 2.7 miles. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order from Bonchon dropped off, and you know what? We asked and asked and asked, and we finally got a nice answer here from the DoorDash algorithm from a shopping order from Safeway. Only 7 items, $19.25. I think it's going less than 5 miles. I'm gonna see if I can knock this out extremely fast so we can squeeze one more order in, because if I don't, then realistically speaking, this could be my last order, which I don't want it to be. While this guy's walking, people that don't use crosswalks, hey man, I get it, I've done it, but if you see traffic is coming, why are you walking so slow? Anyways, hopefully the items are easy to find. I haven't even looked at them, to be honest, but we're almost at Safeway, 2 or 3 minutes away. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order from Safeway dropped off, and now we are currently sitting at 144 with 36 cents. The only problem was that it took us a lot longer than it should have, but all she wanted was legit cheese. Like, I think all the items were a specific type of cheese. Now at this Safeway, there's like a cheese section and the deli cheese section. I went to both and we could not find half the items, and I was on the phone with her because she was like, oh, it's for a special dinner or something. Like, in the end we made it work. We found nice substitutions, but yeah, it was a pain. for sure. I think it took me like 15, 16 minutes, and DoorDash predicted like 17. So, you know, we're still under that. But realistically, I think it probably could have taken me 5 minutes had the items been in stock, you know? So anyways, it's already 7 o'clock here. And I'm sitting at 144 with some change. I really want to do at least 150. We need one more order, but the time is against us. So I'm just gonna start driving to work, and if we get something cool, if we don't, we don't, and we'll go over the numbers. But right now I'm getting garbage like this. Look at this: 2 items, 5.6 miles, $2.25. Who's gonna take that right now in the middle of dinner? Basically, you know, makes no sense. Regardless, I'm pretty excited about ending the month on a good note. I mean, we had a good day still. You know, I was out not that long really. I mean, I started at 12:30, so definitely starting that late didn't help. But it's all good. It's all good. So yeah. So hopefully we'll see you either on the next order or when we talk about the numbers. Let's go. Alrighty guys, the shift is over. We did not get any more orders, unfortunately. So we're gonna finish today's dash here at $144 with 36 cents, which means that for the entire month, assuming my calculations are correct, which they should be, we're gonna finish at $5,260 with 22 cents, meaning we're basically short $39.78. So I know that if I could dash longer, we were gonna hit the goal, but hey, it is what it is. I knew about my own time restraint, so it's my fault for sleeping in and not being able to hit the goal. But regardless, it's a great month. And you know what? I gotta confess something. I was looking at my numbers in Gridwise, and I thought this was my best month this year, and it's not. It was in May. In May, I did almost $6,000. I did $5,700 or whatever it was. It's on the screen probably. So I'm thinking, why not challenge myself? Last year in September, we did around $4,200. That's pretty respectable. Why not? But can we beat my best month ever next month? So my goal for September is going to be to beat 5,700. So I'm going to put a goal of 6,000. I know it seems crazy, and I haven't done it in years. You know what's funny? I was looking back. My best month ever, I'll put it on the screen. It was in 2020. I had 2 crazy months back to back. Way before I started the channel, I think I had like an $8,000 and like a $7,000 month. And that right now seems outrageous. Like I was like, wow, was I that busy, or was it different? Or, I mean, I'm trying to go back, and all I could think of, I mean, it was like, you know, peak Rona times, and people were just ordering a lot. I was doing a lot of Total Wine, definitely a different time for sure. But yeah, so that's gonna be the goal this upcoming month, and I think it's gonna be, you know, out there, meaning it's hard to achieve, but at the same time, it's not that impossible, you know. Plus, next week I should be able to dash more, I think. I'll tell you guys more about that if it does happen. If it doesn't, then you won't hear a peep about it. But the goal will be the same regardless. $6,000 will be the goal for the month of September. Now, realistically speaking, it's gonna be tough because football starts, and I don't want to work on football Sundays. So I might have to scrap that later, but as of right now, this very second, I think we can do that. I think it's gonna be tough, but we're gonna make it happen somehow, some way. But yeah, so whew, what a day. I'm gonna have all the numbers there. I might even make a separate video just talking about the miles, the hours, the earnings, you know, talking about the gas, all that stuff. So we'll see, I'm not sure. But yeah. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming along in today's video. It's been a blast. We had a great month. Whew, man, what a day, what a day. I'm probably going to do a giveaway one of these days in one of my lives. So yeah, stay tuned. And if you can, swim by. But yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys had a great August. Let's all have a great September. Let's go. Peace.